We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Oakland, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
So the intent of that 0-2 cut, swinging strike, if you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he sets him down swinging. Adalberto Mondesi goes down for the first out of the game.
Carlos Correa.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa is the second out of the opening frame. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter,
Here's the pitch.
Anderson.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tim Anderson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He'll try again. 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Ah, way to get dirty. What a play. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-1 the count. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Digging in, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Next for the Tigers, Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Sharp ground ball to third. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. And there's out number 2. Next up for the A's, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And it's 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Here now is Juan Soto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A ball and no strikes. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Brandon Marsh. And he fouls this one off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Torres. As Clover's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Torres is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Bouncer down the line. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter, Tim
Ready with the first
Anderson.
pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Marte has it.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On to Freeman, a double play.
The pitcher, number
So a man at third here with two gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Torres has it, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
high and deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One out now here in the Tiger fifth inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Shoots this one over to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles.
number 16, Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. Sale sets, coming at him with the 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marsh has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Brandon Marsh. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Brandon.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Torres. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Marsh is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
For the traditional.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now batting, second baseman, Labor.
Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Incomplete. Now pitching for Oakland, number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Stepping in now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Popped him up. Torres moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that misses 1-1. Here's the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Swung on and chopped to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout in this one.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder.
Into the box, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marsh is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yank on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Alex Bregman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-2 now. Now the pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Fouled off. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez recovers and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Torres is batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Chapman ready, the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Left side, but well foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box. Mookie Betts is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Patel Marquez.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0, fouled away. Here it is. First and second now, one man out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Last strike now for Oakland. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Detroit Tigers used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Corey Kluber pitches well enough to get the W. Chris Sale pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Chris Sale. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.